Many times people find it hard to know what to say to somebody who's depressed. We're often afraid that we might say the wrong thing or that we can make it worse by saying anything at all. So here are some things that you can say that can make you feel more confident talking to that person and be helpful in the meantime. Number one, you want to let them know what they mean to you, that they're an important person in your life, that they're valuable. They do stuff to brighten your day, or you can rely on them in a difficult situation. You can even give them examples of ways that they've come through, things that they've done that have improved your life. This can be really important to the individual who's feeling depressed because they often feel like they don't offer anything. They feel worthless and like they just don't make a contribution, and people really don't care. People struggling with depression often feel isolated and alone. So letting them know that you're here for them and you want to know how they're doing. So please pick up the phone and tell me. Let me know what's going on in your life. It doesn't have to be any major deal. It could just be what you're doing that day, but you'd love to hear from them. People who are depressed don't believe other people want to hear from them. They don't believe that people want to know about the difficulties that are going on in their life or even care. Letting them know that those are exactly the types of things that you want to hear. You want to hear about the real things that are happening in their life can really be an eye-opener for them. Third, let them know that it's okay that they feel this way. They don't have to always put on a bright face when they're around you. They don't have to pretend like it's okay and they've got everything handled. They can feel down, and okay if they feel down, overwhelmed, like they're not that productive or just not in a good mood. You don't mind seeing that, and you're going to continue to care about them and value them just as much as you did before, maybe even more so because they've trusted you with something that's really important and real. A lot of times people with depression find even the smallest tasks difficult to undertake. Folding the laundry or going grocery shopping can seem overwhelming, and they're sapped of energy anyway, so where's the motivation? It really isn't there. Offering them, hey, what can I do to help? Tell me something that I could do that would make your day better or easier can really make a big difference to somebody who's feeling depressed. Picking up that orange juice for them or the dry cleaning can change their outlook. The important gestures to help that individual know that other people care about them, but also that they're not falling behind in life and they've got a friend there that's going to help them along. One of the hallmarks of depression is feeling hopeless, like there's no point, and things are ultimately just going to go south, so why even try? Encouraging them, letting them know that it can get better and to hang in there, and that you're going to be by their side, even during the toughest times, can make a big difference. Sharing with them even times where you've seen them struggle and overcome previous difficulties can be helpful reminders. All the while reminding them that it's okay. If they don't feel like they're at their best, it doesn't mean it's always gonna feel that way, and things can get better. Finally, don't be afraid to ask them if they want to talk to a therapist or even encourage them to talk to a therapist. If you've seen a therapist yourself, you might let them know how helpful it's been. But a therapist is trained to listen to them and use techniques that are effective with people who are struggling with depression. And there's nothing that they're going to say to that therapist that's going to surprise them, scare them, or make them judge them negatively. I hope this video has been helpful for you in understanding better the elements of depression and ways to talk to someone who's feeling depressed. At the very least, I hope it's given you more confidence to approach that person and let them know that you are someone they can rely on. Which brings me to the final point that I'd like to end this video on, which is never underestimate the positive impact that you can have on another person's life. Despite what you might think about yourself, you saying that you're there for someone, that you're willing to listen, and that you believe in them can make a tremendous difference. So don't be afraid to step in and offer yourself in friendship to that person you care about.